Welcome back to Diablo 3, everyone. You know the drill. We're doing more Nephalem Rifts. This time we're doing a greater Rift 15 or rank 15. Anyway, we're gonna do it to it. Still haven't found the pants. Still haven't found the pants that I want. Hopefully soon, but I don't know. I have a sort of equal chance to roll at like 3 or 4 different kinds of pants at the same rate, so chances are I probably will not find what I'm looking for. Also, for some reason my computer is doing something weird again, so you're gonna get like some frame rate drop probably at the beginning again. I don't know, man. I have no clue what my computer does while I'm playing this. It seems like it jumped back up to normal, so whatever it was doing, whatever it was processing, seems to be done and over, which is good news for me. And for you, of course. Let me tell you, I finally, just kind of off the cuff, not really Diablo stuff, but just some random shit that I want to talk about, but I finally watched, This Is the End. I believe that movie came out last year. It was like Seth Rogen and Craig Robinson and James Franco, and it had a whole bunch of other people like Michael Cera, Rihanna, Jason Segel, just a whole bunch of people. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I knew that I would enjoy it, but I'm not really sure why it took me so long to just to get to it and watch it. I'm not. Who knows? Who knows? You know, I'm always kind of busy doing stuff. I'm busy doing this. I'm busy working and whatnot. So I usually don't have time to watch movies. But today, luckily I had some free time, so I decided to do that, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I saw that. I also saw the Purge, Anarchy, the sequel to the original Purge. That movie was okay. I will say that it's kind of, it's not underwhelming, but I didn't go in with high expectations, and it didn't really disappoint. You know, it did what it was going to do. You know, it was everything that I saw in the trailer and stuff. So it was just like, all right, you know, whatever. You don't really get attached to any of the characters because it's just, I mean, if you've seen the first Purge, then you know what you're in for, and you know what's gonna happen, and a lot of the stuff is just really cliched. Like even the main guy, which, I mean, the main character is probably the one that you're gonna get attached to the most, but even then it's very generic, cliched backstory, so it's just meh. You know, it's kind of meh. Kind of meh, but oh well. You know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And you know, like I said, it wasn't a terrible movie. It wasn't a great movie. You know, it was just okay. It was just okay. It didn't really. I got what I thought. You know, I went in getting what I pretty much expected to get in that kind of setting for film. And so it was just okay. I mean, it was alright. I think it starred Frank Grillo or something, and he did, you know, the best that he could, I guess, with the material that he had. So, hey, you know, more power to him. More power to him. Is there going to be a third Purge movie? Who knows? I mean, the Purge is something that's always pretty much open-ended, and you could make that series go on forever, really. I mean, by forever, I mean as long as it makes a lot of money for all the corporate suits and the companies and stuff. I mean, you can really you could write a story about anything, really, but it's just that it wouldn't be... There's only so many ideas you can throw around before you start doing them all, you know? Before you've done them all, and it's just kind of meh. Kind of scratching at nothing at that point, so I don't know. I don't know. It's been interesting. It's been interesting and fun. At this point, the my Never Ending Nightmare series should be done, which hopefully you guys really enjoyed that one as well. I had a lot of fun playing that game. It threw me for a loop here and there, and there's some surprises, but overall I thought it was a pretty good game. I only got one of the endings. I'm not gonna get the other two on the channel or anything, but I was linked to a guide somewhere that kind of told me how to get the other endings. So at some point, when I have some time to kill, and I feel like playing an indie horror game again, I will definitely be trying to get those other steamy achievements just because. The achievements, they don't really matter. I kind of want to see what the other endings are about, though. That would be very nice to see. Because I'm not really sure what constitutes the ending that I got. Like, I'm not sure if it's the good ending, or if it's just the kind of, like, neutral ending, or what. I don't know. I know it wasn't the bad ending, or it didn't seem like it was the bad ending, but I mean, I don't even know, because, you know, I'm just a player. I'm just a spectator. I didn't design the game. I have no idea. I seem to say that a lot, but I really have no idea. It's just one of those things, you know. I can only infer so much, and the rest is left up to whatever it's left up to. But I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired, though. No joke. No joke. I'm getting pretty tired. It's pretty early, too. Well, for me, at 9:34. Ooh, conduits. Very cool. Well, sort of cool. Not... Oh. Was it out already? I don't know. I still have some conduit. Still have some conduit going. Alright, I kind of want to speed through here and get as much of the stuff... Of course, the monster density sucks. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot. Whenever I get a conduit pylon, it's just really shitty monster density. And it doesn't matter if I was doing well beforehand or not. It's just like, well, conduit pylon, time to give you, well, fucking butt kiss, pretty much. Which is always nice. It's like, oh yeah, here's a great opportunity to do well, and the game just kind of shits on your face. It's like, gee, thanks. You know, it's really cool. It's really cool. I was gonna say, I would like to not get, you know, the spider lair again. On that same token, though, I really don't like areas like this. Enclosed areas at higher levels are not favorable. Generally, that's pretty terrible. Pretty darned awful. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure on the last video I said I was pretty close to another Kadala video, which is great. You know, I don't mind gambling at Kadala. It is annoying, but at least I'm kind of getting through it sort of for free. Like, all I'm giving up is my time. I'm not paying actual money for anything. I earn the blood shards, you know, by doing rifts and stuff, which is great. And yes, it is gambling. And yes, I'm sure it could be addictive, although I think it's a lot more frustrating in that regard. But, you know, it's not like me opening CS:GO cases, which apparently that's taken off like crazy. CS:GO, Counter-Strike Global Offensive. You know, there's this thing I should probably explain. CS:GO cases. There are these things, these cases that you get in Counter-Strike Global Offensive for, I think you can buy them, and I think you earn them for winning a match or something like that. Don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I know you can buy them. And then I'm pretty sure the only way you can open them, I don't know if you earn keys as well, or if that's something you can only buy, because I know you can buy keys and I know you can buy cases, but it eventually becomes really expensive. Like, any key to open a case is $250, I think, and I'm not sure how much the cases cost, but, you know, you do like 30, like 20, 30 some odd cases every time. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money you're throwing away potentially, because the ranking of items that you get are blue, being the, you know, this is from shittiest to best. It's blue, purple, pink, red, and then if you get a gold a gold box or a gold icon, then that's usually a red knife, like some kind of knife. And all you're really paying for, you're not even getting like a new gun, you're just getting a skin for a gun. And then depending on how it looks like, you can sell it back on the CSGO marketplace, as it were, for like I think not just like Steam credit. It might be Steam credit, or it might be actual money. I don't know, but like if you got a really good knife, that would go for like a couple $100, which is pretty good. But I mean, generally, no one's luck is that great, and so you more than likely you end up spending more than you get back from the potential sales. It's very, very addictive gambling type of thing, and I watch a lot of the creatures do stuff. I think the funniest ones to watch are either Immortal HD or Kutra, especially Kutra. Kutra is going nuts. Like, I think they're going to need an intervention for him soon, because he's spending way too much money. Like, every couple of days he's got a new case opening video, and he always has like 30 to 40 cases and that many keys as well. So it's like, it's ridiculous. Someone's going to have to stage an intervention soon, because it's just, he's spending too much money. You know, it's hundreds of dollars down the drain that he could be spending on something else, which, I mean, yes, the argument could be made, it's his money and he can do whatever he wants with it. That is true. I'm not saying that that isn't a bad thing, but, you know, just because you're doing semi-well on YouTube, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to last forever. And, you know, when it doesn't, and you spent all that money that you could have had for things that you might need, even stuff for YouTube, like what if your console breaks or your PC breaks and you need some new parts, or you need a new one, you know, just, what if you don't have the money, or if there's a game that all your subscribers want you to play and you just don't have money because you spent it all on CSGO cases, you know. It's just, it's crazy how much that's taken off and become such a thing on YouTube over the last couple of weeks, maybe in the last couple of months. I'm pretty sure I saw Spoon do that first. I mean, out of the creatures, I don't think Spoon was the one to pioneer this thing, but pretty sure he was the first of the creatures to actually do the CS case opening thing, and then sort of everyone else followed, except for Seamus, and Dan doesn't do it, or Dan's doesn't do it, and I don't think Dex does it either. I know Kevin does, Kutra, no, James doesn't really do it either. Nova doesn't really do that, so, you know, like about half the creatures do the unboxing. I'm pretty sure they all know what it is, but it's getting pretty nuts. As entertaining as it is to watch Jordan kind of wreck his wallet, you know, at the same time, it's kind of not a good thing, so he should probably take a break from that sometime soon before he wrecks himself too hard. Don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. I mean, especially after he got like swatted too and whatnot. You know, he needs some kind of pick-me-up. And I know that pick-me-up that he wants is a knife, and you know, he probably is not going to, probably won't end up getting that knife that he wants. Probably. Who knows? He's already made 10 videos and hasn't really gotten a whole lot out of it, so, you know, best of luck to him. Best of luck to him, and best of luck to me. I'm running out of time. Monster density in this particular rift has not been good. This rift has been a very cruel mistress. Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to die in there. That would be bad. I would have to go all the way back to the beginning. That would be just terrible. Super, super terrible. Alright, please. The freaking, okay, I was gonna say the timer's gonna start soon. I'm gonna run out of time. Got Erethon? Which one is that? Oh, okay. Alright. I should be able to beat this guy. Yeah, I'm taking his health down pretty fast. I should be able to beat this guy. Should be pretty good. Oh man, and his missile dampening, the missile dampening field is just making my day here. Just making my day, making my day. Yeah, there we go. We got that shit. Awesome. We got legendary chest armor, Legi amulet. There's really nothing from there that I want on my demon hunter. I think the stuff that I really need are the pants. You know, the Marauder's pants, but man, I'm probably gonna have to Kadala that. Probably gonna have to Kadala that. So, all right, well, let's do this. Get that out of the way. Do the usual riffraff of repairing and salvaging everything. Oh, I know what that amulet is, and I really don't want it, so let's get rid of this stuff. That. Alright. Let's go with the stashy stash of fun. And let's identify things. I know what this is. Not really sure what that is. We've got the Zephyrian Amulet, or the Spherian Amulet. And no thanks. Chaining mail. Yeah, no, both of these are just complete, utter shit. Terrible. Goodbye. And goodbye. There we go. Fantastic. Let's just put this back in here. And we're good. So that's another Rift down. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you on the next one.